Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we're going to look at the new Super Saiyan Gohan and Super Saiyan Goku card. This is the next card that has this new mechanic. I mean, it's utilized like a normal active skill, but, you know, either we call it, you know, swap. I believe exchange is actually the official global term. Retreat also works, you know, various different terms like that. Basically, you take one character and you're swapping to a different character, right? So, I mean, this mechanic is good in that it can really give us some creative combos of units later on, right? So, like, we could have a Paikuhan and Gogeta card on the team, along with, you know, LR Gogeta, and then, you know, SDR, EZA, Super Gogeta, and Blue Gogeta. Like, it's gonna be crazy, right? Right now, the Super Trunks and Super Vegeta card, I think, is okay. I guess I wouldn't really go too far from that, unless they're gonna get an EZA. This one, honestly, when you use the active skill exchange into Gohan, Gohan is alright, but I'm not going to go any further than that, because he does have 50%, or no, excuse me, 60% attack and defense. Then he gets an additional 50% against an Android or Cell Saga enemy. Right, remember that it is kind of like Android / Cell Saga. Might as well just call it the Cell Saga, right? But this part right here, the Goku and Gohan part, which is basically just Goku, right, before he swaps into Gohan, this card is really good, because they have attack and defense, I believe, 50%. And then their passive, you know, they give 20% attack and defense to the Goku family category. So they're like a really solid support type unit. Being on this team, I like them a lot, actually. like just, not only do they like have a moderate attack and defense, right, of 50%, which is honestly good enough. I mean, they are only a free-to-play unit, right? But then they also give support as well. Like, these new wave of units are just insanely good. I'm talking about units like the EZA Rage Trunks, Int Metal Cooler is another unit like this. A lot of these units, they have like a decent enough attack and defense so that they can actually help you out. But then at the same time, they're just absolutely monstrous, like giving a support type passive to the rest of the rotation as well. Like, I'm actually like low-key very impressed at what they did with this unit. And then, you know, to even go furthermore, the other thing about Goku and Gohan is they stack defense on their super attack. So, you know, that, you guys already know where I'm going with that, the Legendary Goku event. And you might say, oh, well, it's not really so much of a big deal because, you know, the Legendary Goku event, the hardest phase in that is an Int-type enemy. And, you know, Goku and Gohan, they're tech. So by the time you get to that final phase, they're going to get blasted out of there even though they're stacking defense. But quite honestly, I think what's actually going to happen is they'll probably be able to take double digits from Int UI Goku with their defense stacking mechanic, even though they're going to be type disadvantaged. That's what I think will probably happen. Once they officially come out, I'll take them into the event, and of course we will test it out. But, you know, as long as you prioritize them on a rotation the entire fight, like really making sure to give them their supers first, I think this unit is going to be a fine addition for that Legendary Goku event, like, run, like any team you're going to do it with, you know. Because, again, they're just flat out a good unit, man. Like, that's it. I'm not really too impressed, like, with the after the active skill when you switch to Gohan. But right here, they're very, very good. 800,000. Listen, that's not bad. 800,000 then combined with all the extra damage that's going to be, you know, put from the rest of the rotation. That's a good unit. For free-to-play, they're very good. Very good. And the other thing, too, is I am really expecting these guys to get EZAs. Like I think Goku and Gohan, and then the Super Vegeta and Super Trunks, I think they're both going to get EZAs. Probably with part 1 of this celebration. Like, I bet you it'll be announced. As of right now, it's about 24 hours until the 300 million download celebration starts. I think at that time, we're going to go ahead and see it, man. I really do. I think they're going to get an EZA. So that would push Goku and Gohan up to a free-to-play leader for the Goku family team of 77%. Plus, like, if they're a free-to-play support unit and they give, like, 30% attack and defense, that's going to be so freaking good. Like, I'm really excited to see that. So, let's go ahead and pop Goku and Gohan's mechanic here. Do they get extra attack from BP? They shouldn't. No, they don't. Okay. Let's go ahead and pop the active skill mechanic right here is the, the switch exchange. Oh, okay, that's... okay, I like that. And in the hyperbolic time chamber, too. So I believe that scene right there, that is when Trunks is getting his ass beat by Cell. Like Cell is starting to kind of like turn the tables on him. And then at the same time, it switches over to the time chamber. Goku tests out, the Super Trunks 2, the Super Vegeta form that Trunks is using, right? And Goku is like, nah, Gohan, this form ain't it. we're too bulky. We're not going to be able to beat shit like this. So that's, I believe, what that scene is from right there. So that's pretty cool. All right. So let's see what our boy Gohan will be able to do. We're going up against Future Gohan. Now, Future Gohan is a part of the Android/Cell Saga category. It should already be live in-game, so it should be registering that he is a Android/Cell Saga opponent, right? So we should be able to get the number right here. Okay, so let's see what Gohan puts up. He'll definitely be, I don't know, 1.5 million, 1.6, 1.7? Oh, 1 million? What? Gohan? I guess they're not actually counting this. I guess it must not actually be live yet. That Future Gohan is part of the Android/Cell Saga. Because, I mean, Gohan with B-Pan's active skill there, he definitely would have been, I think, closer to like 1.5 million or something like that, right? So, not a big deal. Like, once the actual, oh, great, thanks, Goku. But once the actual, like, category goes live in the game, once the unit actually officially drops, I'll be able to test it out a lot more thoroughly and in-depth. And great, we have no means to get a super attack, so we're just stuck here on boring Great Ape for a while. I should not have brought this Goku. Oh, there's a super attack. Okay, good. Yeah, this is the worst part. Doing a showcase and then Goku is like, wait, what about me? No, Goku, fall back, my boy. Oh, the other thing I want to do, too, I want to check how much defense Gohan is at. But then again, I mean, the thing with Gohan and raising his defense is that, like, we're not going to be able to see what the actual number is since he actually is, like, raising it. I think I'll probably... Here, we'll probably just blow this form of Future Gohan away. Let's just smack him out of here with the double active skills. But, because Gohan raises his defense, like, his number is going to go up even more, after the turn has started, and we can't actually look at it. Remember, really, like, around 100k defense, and you're going to be good in a lot of events. I think it's about 175,000-ish defense will make it so that you'll take double digits from the into UI Goku phase in the Legendary Goku event. Just to give you guys context, I think it's like 375,000 to 400,000, that range, where you'll take double digits even from Int UI Goku's super attacks too. So again, just to give you guys like a frame of reference. And usually about 100k defense, I think, is pretty good for, like, Super Battle Road. So what is Gohan at right here? So Gohan is at 66,000 defense. So yeah, that's good, but he definitely... I don't think he has a secondary part of his passive active, even though, again, this Future Gohan is a part of the Android/Cell Saga. So a little bizarre, but whatever. I mean, the Android/Cell Saga is already incomplete because the data has gone live in the game, but Dokkan Fest Piccolo's not in the category. It's like, definitely need him. Now, I'm not concerned. He's 100%. He's going to get added. So yeah, there we are, 830,000. Again, that's a similar attack stats what the Goku was putting up. So that's definitely without Gohan, his secondary passive against an Android enemy. So at least we're seeing what numbers he's going to put up just like that. But see, like, there's just no reason to use the active skill to this Gohan, I think, the majority of the time. Because, just Goku and Gohan, the base card with the support option, they're way better. I mean, maybe if after the EZA, they give Gohan a support type passive as well, that would be very interesting. That would be a real game changer. Like, because I think they easily could give, like, Goku and Gohan after their EZA, they could bump them up to like 30% attack and defense, right? And then maybe the Gohan card, maybe keep his passive the same, but then just give him like Goku family 20% attack and defense, bam. And then that makes that Gohan that you would switch into a lot better. Because right now, again, 99% of the time, I just don't think you should ever switch. You should never use the active skill and bring in Gohan. Just the Goku and Gohan card is much better. Stacking defense the way they do, support, support is a really, really important factor, especially supports that are giving attack and defense. So they'll just help units even in stuff like the Legendary Goku event, right? Like, not only will they be able to have good defense throughout the majority of the event, you know, let alone the fact that there's 500 AGL phases in that event, but then they'll also be able to give extra defense to the rotation. So they're good. I actually really like the Goku and Gohan card. It's just, once you utilize the swap mechanic, Gohan is a bit iffy to me. So let me know what you guys think of Goku and Gohan. I mean, no matter what, they're an exceptional free-to-play unit that has been added to the game. Both Global and JP is getting them tomorrow night, so that's going to be very hype. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.